It was just like a regular day, and I was actually doing this. I was driving. My late fiance, Jesse, was like, "Hey, can we kind of like do a little detour and go visit my family?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And we pull over and call his family and say, "Hey, we're outside. We're here to visit." And within, I want to say, like 5 minutes, I witnessed his murder. 3 years after the murder, of course, is when the court process begins, and you're asked once again to relive everything you remember, to be re-traumatized in a way. Like any progress that maybe you were making as far as healing, I think is it just makes you backpedal. I was in like a period of my life where I was just ready to take the next step in my healing, and like I didn't know what that looked like. I was just like, there's got to be something I can do to help me kind of close this chapter in my life. I've been looking for that void to be filled, and I figured it out by being in community with other survivors, and by finding Men Collaborative, and completing that victim offender dialogue with the person who murdered Jesse. A victim offender dialogue was very important to me feeling that my power was in my hands again. Everybody deserves this. Every survivor should have this opportunity. This might not be exactly what they want, to meet with the person that's committed harm against them, but if you ever get to that point, I would absolutely recommend it. And if that's not what you want, I think that you can absolutely do what's called a surrogate dialogue, and that's where you meet with other folks, not necessarily the people that have harmed you, but other incarcerated people that have been through similar, that can share firsthand their experiences, and even that's super impactful as well. After I had my victim offender dialogue, I got to talk to them face to face and look into their eyes, and they shared with me that they were really remorseful. They shared with me what they've been doing with their time in the last 10 years. And just having that, I don't think that I would have gotten that anywhere. It was really life-changing. And I felt like 1,000 pounds were lifted off my shoulders, like so much weight. I felt so light afterwards. And even to this day, it's been months since, I feel much lighter. I feel like that chapter of my life I can finally close, and I can start helping others heal now.